Welcome team to our today's lesson. This is part 2 of price action. This is part 2 of price action. So part 1 of price action, we looked at what you need to understand as a price action trader. Okay, what you need to understand as a price action trader. Okay. So my name is Lima Shebe, your mentor, your instructor. So for you to be on this course, it simply means that you have done the beginner's course. You have also done the intermediate course. So this is now under experienced course. Okay. So this is course the part 2 course of price action in a simplified way. Okay, so we are doing now practical. Okay, we are doing now practical. So we discover that price action, you need to bear in mind to say what you need to bear in mind to say there are 3 things that you need to consider as a price action. Number 1, you need to understand that price action trading, you need to develop systems. You need to understand patterns, okay, and strategies that you need to use as a price action trader. Then there are 3 things that you need to bear in mind as a price action trader. Number 1, you need to know that price action discounts everything. Okay, we can talk about the fundamental. It removes that. As a price action trader, you only focus on what you are seeing on the market. We also discover that as a price action trader, you need also to focus on, you need to know that price moves based on the trends. Number 3 is history repeats itself. Okay, this is what we are going to discuss today in a practical. So number 1, you need to understand that as a price action trader, price action discounts everything. Okay, it discounts everything. So as a price action trader, the only thing that you are looking to do is to analyze the chart in front of you. Like the way we are looking at this chart, that is the only thing that you need to look at. You analyze the chart in front of you. Okay, so for example, you need to look at the trends. You need also to look at the patterns and also the potential trade setups. Very important. You are trading what you see in front of you, not what you think would happen. Like with fundamental, you're not talking about news because news there is lack of employment. I'm sure the dollar will be affected. No, as a price action trader, you're not doing like the issue of like how fundamental they approach the market. Okay, you are trading what you see in front of you. Okay, so you need also to bear in mind that as a price action trader, you need to know that price moves based on the trends. What is a trend? A trend, this is the price movement of, you can tell where the specific of the price. You can simply tell that this price, it is an uptrend, this price is a downtrend, or this market, it is a bearish market or a bullish market. Okay, so now let us begin by looking at price moves based on trends. What do we mean? First of all, you need to establish a trend. You need to establish a trend. So in this case, this is Boom 1000. Today it is on a Sunday. The market is not yet open, so we are not analyzing using the currency market. So we are using Boom. These are indices. The markets are open 24/7. So number 1, we must identify a trend. Okay, so having identified a trend, so here we have seen that this is a downtrend. This is an uptrend. Okay, this is an uptrend. This is an uptrend. Once we are looking at it, as you can see from here, it has been going up like that. This is an uptrend. So upon identifying that this is an uptrend, okay, we are seeing that it was going up. Then we are seeing that it begins to drop. Okay, there was a drop. There was a drop, but starting from this point, this was an uptrend, but it started dropping down. So having established a trend, what you need to bear in mind is that the future price movement will likely to stay in the same direction. So if it was an uptrend, even if there is this trend, there is this downtrend, there is this drop down which has happened, the market would likely to continue with the same trend, which is an uptrend. So no wonder you are seeing here, this trend wants to continue. Okay, so that is a principle, that is a setup. Once you identify a trend, if it was a downtrend, then it begins to range. Just know that the market, it is likely to repeat the same trend which it started with. Okay? Okay? So this is what you need to bear in mind. So number 3 points, history repeats itself. A trend, it also repeats. Now, let us also look at it in another way, how history repeats itself. Why does history repeat itself? It is because traders, they always buy where they bought, okay? They always buy where they bought. Buyers, they always buy where they bought. Sellers, they always sell where they sold, okay? So even the behaviors of traders, we have different kind of traders. We have traders, because of the psychology which happens in the market, those who have fear, they will end up doing the same mistake over and over. Those who are greedy, they always repeat the same mistake. No wonder these patterns will continue to repeat. Head and shoulders, because traders, their behaviors in the market, they always repeat the same. Okay? So what do we mean that it repeat itself? So in this, let us show you I show you what we mean. So you need to, once you understand that, it will be easy for you to identify a good trade, a good entry, by the way. If you are looking for a good buy or a good sell, you need to know that history repeats itself. So, for example, when you look at here, this is actually, we are looking at it in H4, which is 4 hours time frame. So when you look at it, this is our support level. Okay, this is our support. Okay, this is our support. The last point of support, it is here. Okay, but we are looking at it since there was this point here. Okay, so we are able to see that the market it had to repeat from this point. So buyers, they know where they bought. So as you can see, what we mean that it repeat itself. So as you can see here, okay, those who entered a trade, those entered from here, these are the people that entered again from here, okay? These are the same people that entered from here. So you see that the list repeats itself, okay? From here, they entered buyers. Bah! Again, it came on the same point here, there was a buy. From here, there was a good buy up to this level, okay? So we are expecting this same point, on this same point, it has repeated itself, okay? So we are expecting that this history, as far as here, it can repeat. One time we are seeing there is a good buy in boom. So it might repeat this history as far as there, okay? It can go as far as there. It can go as far as there. It can go as far as there. Where is our horizontal line? It can go as far as there. Here, where history, it had to repeat here. Where the first entry was, as you can see here, from here up to there. Okay? So we do like that. From here, there was this history from here up to there. Up to there. Okay? So we are expecting this history to repeat. We are expecting this history to repeat. Okay? From there up to there. So we are expecting this history to repeat itself. We are expecting this history to repeat itself. Okay? So I want us to bear in mind that history repeats itself, okay? that history repeats itself. History repeats itself. Okay, so we are expecting this history to repeat itself. So we are expecting to go as far as there, okay? As far as there. So that you see, okay, so you see that history repeats itself. Okay, so now we are expecting this history to repeat, so it might likely go as far as there, okay, because of this history here. Okay, this history here. So we expect one day you are able to see this. So you, as a price action trader, you could enter from here like that. Okay, you can put your take profit somewhere there. Okay. So this is what it means that history repeats itself. History repeats itself. Okay. So this is what you need to bear in mind when you are trading as a price action trader, okay? So when we analyze it in 1 hour, this is how it will appear. This is how it will appear in 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. So it is very important that you bear these three things in mind. Okay, we have not talked about even head and shoulders here. We have just talked about the way or how you can analyze just using support and resistance. This is just support and resistance that we have used here. Okay, so very important. So make sure that you go through it over and over until you get to understand. So thank you so much. Let us meet in the next course. Bye bye.